This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle. Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Morning, Newcastle, as I get a little hat here, and welcome to the morning show. Yeah, you are on the 15th of the month of the wonderful year 2019. Hopefully you have that second cup of coffee, and I'm going to set it right down here, and we're going to get to the mailbag. And what a mailbag we have for you, as yesterday, quite an active day here on NCTV45. Happy birthday, Tom Damon, Donna Davis, Beverly Blackheart Quinn, Sean Runyon, Maxine Evan Bright, Dina Cast Caffro, and Teresa Scuda. Hopefully you have a second cup of coffee with that birthday cake. And Kayla Conti, welcome to NCTV 45. And Aaron Bernstein, thanks for the kind comments. Terry Boyd, thank you. And as we go down, new subscribers to us on YouTube and Facebook, Annie Naples, thanks for joining along. And Robert Shimrack, Mike DeStefano, folks, we're a community television station. We don't like pages for no reason. And Albert Conti, thanks for stopping by. If you didn't know, he's a candidate for mayor on the Republican side. He came by NCTV 45 yesterday. Did meet the candidate, which is free and open to everybody that's running for an office. And my good friends, they decided to copy what I did. It's their first. They're new. Yeah. Shirley, thanks for sharing. Jaslyn, thanks for joining the NCTV 45 family. Art Danucci, thanks for being part of NCTV 45. Lisa Moore, thank you. Paul Eakins and Scott Cartwright. As we go down the list, Ron Mars and Patty Jenkins. She's reminded about the petition signing, and that's out on NCTV 45. We made sure that we told you. And Nancy Auble, Piat Auble, I don't want to mess up the names, as we continue down. And look, Larry Lynn Hayes, I told you the mailbag was big. Sue Linville, thanks for helping. And Sue is down at Pokeberry. And if you missed Valentine's Day and you're in a doghouse, go to Pokeberry, get something really nice, and get out of the doghouse. Here's more birthday. Jamie Ray, Marcella Nicole, William Schoaf, Paul Lombardo, Torrance Respris, Tora King, Tammy Shana, Lynn Ann Vital Hammond, Catherine Allen, Jan Shaws, Bill Early, John Dominic, Worm Miller and Marissa Nicole. Hopefully you get a second cup of coffee with that birthday cake and just enjoy. Now, we're going to take a break, hear from these fantastic sponsors. They keep community television on the air for you, and then we're going to come right back, and we got a whole bunch more to do right here on The Morning Show.
Your family and friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. Their superb menu includes sides, wings, pizza, sandwiches, Italian entrees, American entrees, soups and salads. Parkstown Restaurant located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
We're back, and today's word of the day, are you ready?
Apotheosis.
Okay, let's see if you can figure that one out. And now there's a couple more things we got to get to. I want to talk about this day in history, and we had some interesting things yesterday as we talk about Valentine's Day. This day in history, the main explosion of unknown origin sinks the battleship USS Maine in Cuba's Havana Harbor, killing 260 of the fewer than 400 American crew members. One of the first American battleships, the Maine, weighed more than 6,000 tons and was built at a cost of more than $2 million. So that happened. U.S. Naval Court of Inquiry ruled in March that the ship was blown up by a mine without directly placing the blame on Spain. So, just to give you an idea of what happened this date in history, and some interesting type things as we go through. Now, February holidays, and I want to take a second. Apotheosis. Maybe we are the apotheosis of what's going on here. Now, here is the holidays for today. Yes, the 15th of this great month. Candlemas, it's on the Julian calendar. National Gumdrop Day. Singles Awareness Day. And if you're single, you should be aware. Susan B. Anthony Day. That's those February holidays. Here's hoping you're at your apotheosis of your day and everything's just... Now, keep in mind, that's the word of the day. We're going to get to it. And then next we'll tell you what to look for on Newswatch. And also, the song of the day coming right at you after we take this break.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Well, it has arrived. It's the All-Star break for the NBA. And in today's NBA matchup, you get the World versus the USA. And then on Sunday, Team LeBron versus Team Guinness. I'm for Guinness. I don't know. But that's how they decided to do their All-Star break. And I guess you never know. Everybody's switching it up some. Try and generate interest in those type of things. Now, over in the NHL, and this monitor going slower than a hockey puck. And here you go, your Friday matchups. New York at Buffalo, Edmonton at Carolina, New Jersey at Minnesota, and Boston, they're taking on Anaheim. Now, NCAA, college basketball. And, Friday usually not a big day for any games, but we'll keep you posted as your Friday matchups look like this. Dartmouth at Penn, Harvard at Princeton, Manhattan at Niagara. Those are the games in the East. St. Peter's at Iona, Marist at Quinnipiac, Troy at Georgia Southern. So, I want to make St. Joseph's, they're taking on Davidson. Now, that was the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Good luck to all the area teams in the state high school playoffs and the PL playoffs. We wish you the best. Now, we're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
Melva's Deja Vu on North Street, where everything old is new again. Yes, Melva's with new exciting fashions, shoes, and so much more. Stop by Melva's Deja Vu. She'll be welcoming you at the door. And once you step inside, the treasures you'll explore. It's Melva's Deja Vu on North Street in Newcastle. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
Hey, welcome back. And, well, let's get to things to look for on Newswatch. Now, a reminder about Albert Contai's thing, Easterfest. We put a lot of news briefs out there today as to the middle of the month, so there's things you know that are going on. Also, the spaghetti dinner, we told you about that for Richard. And I'll get back to that in a second. PA Department of Revenue announces about scams you should know about. Also, Black History Month and the Newcastle Playhouse. Here's another after hours deal with the Chamber. Also, unveils a plan for electric vehicles. Richard Bashero has a spaghetti dinner. Duquesne University has an Hispanic Make the World Your Market, a small business at Duquesne University, and we're telling you about that. And motorcycle training. All those things on Newswatch. Watch our news briefs. Go to Facebook. Go to NCTV45.com. And catch up on what's going on in Newcastle, Lawrence County. Really important. As I drop my keyboard and, hey, you know, what the heck. So now we have the word of the day, and I'll give it to you again. And let's apotheosis. Keep that in mind as you get the song of the day. And today's song could only be one thing. And after everything we've been going through, I can only think of one song to play right now, and this is it.
Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, and crypto.
Well, the good news is that we're going to get part of a wall. The bad news is it's only going to be 55 miles long. The president said he's going to...
Look at that. That's not a song. Here you go. Song of the day. Now, figure out the song of the day, because we got to get to the apotheosis real quick. We'll be right back.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Well, welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather, and after last night's cloudy low of 39, with that rain scattered about, how is your Friday looking? Off to the west, on the national scene, you see the cloud cover, and it's there and coming right at us. So, cloudy, gradually becoming sunny, but you're going to get a chance of that rain before that sun actually peeks through. So the drying will happen in about, we'll say 10, 11 o'clock. So cloudy, gradually becoming clear, with falling temperatures to around 33. Now Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low around 21. And Saturday, mostly sunny, a high of 32. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 20, and then you get into Sunday, partly sunny and 34. Sunday night, mostly cloudy and 22, and Washington's birthday, partly sunny and 34. There is a 30% chance of precip, but I think you'll be out of that okay. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 19. And then Saturday, partly sunny with a high of 36. Now, Tuesday night, and I said, apologize for that. So Monday, you got 34, Washington's birthday, overnight low of 19. Tuesday, partly sunny and 36, and mostly cloudy Tuesday night with an overnight low of 26, 50% chance of snow. Rain and snow likely on Wednesday, mostly cloudy and 42. Chance of precip is 60%. Now, if you can get around that with those falling temperatures and then rain, snow, but hey, spring is on its way. This was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
But I need to tell
Hey, and we're back, and here you go. For those of you that still have septic tanks, a safe septic tank cleaner is when you buy your new home. Probably you're thinking about the backyard and you're worried about septic tank problems. Cleaning this septic tank is not so much fun. There'll still come a time when it needs to be done. Add 2 tablespoons of baker's yeast and a cup of brown sugar to warm water and flush it down the toilet and let it sit overnight, and it's supposed to do whatever it does. So that helps you. I don't know much about septic tanks. Didn't have that special high intensity training, you know. And let's how to be your wife's best friend. And this is, put your clothes in the hamper. You know what? Nothing's worse than somebody that leaves stuff laying around. I'm sorry, but that's right. And after you do, then you're probably going to be in the doghouse, but take her to get something to eat at one of our fine establishments. Last night I was at Tanner's. Absolutely great. I want to give a shout out to Gus. Fantastic and totally enjoyable. Now, let's get to the apotheosis. And here you go. Apotheosis. Elevation to divine status. The highest or best part of something. The peak. Top of the mountain. Best you could get. Apotheosis. And the song of the day. It could be one thing. Thank God it's Friday. And I got to tell you, after that week, rain, snow, and everything else, and thank God it's Friday. Now make sure that you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, well, I don't watch TV, tell them, don't worry, NCTV45. They're available anytime. On your time. A train running on your schedule, NCTV 45, the train. Now, I got one thing to say. As you head through this day and off to the weekend, take NCTV 45 along with you with NCTV Convenience Like app for those Apple people that have Apple phones. And remember, watch us on your TV or your tablet, just whatever you got. And while you're watching, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.